Two exciting games in 2 days, and unfortunately for GW Danville and Gretna, their seasons end. EC Glass plays at John Hanley tonight. Gretna plays Floyd County at Roanoke College tonight for regional finals and to see where they will go in the state tournament. Both Glass and GW do qualify for the state tournament. Going back to the EC Glass GW Danville game, Ben Cates asked DJ Best how tough GW's length was in presenting problems to the Hilltoppers.
Yeah, and I knew it would. We're just little, man. And our guards kind of get happy feet a little bit, and it doesn't pan out for us well. They get this little quick back tip, and next thing you know, they're running in transition. But we continue to put the ball over our head, so it's something else that we got to work on. But the ability to overcome the adversity that it's faced, playing off a back-to-back, not being able to practice and prepare. These kids show toughness through adversity. Nothing better.
DJ Best also commented on how important the depth of his team was against GW Danville.
So our guys, we probably have 8 or 9 guys total that can go and start anywhere. So the fact that we got guys like that coming off the bench gives us a one leg. We can play small ball where Gavin goes in and is the 5 guy. We can play a big lineup. But being able to get that type of energy off the bench tonight, Scooter started, gave us really good minutes in the beginning. Omar came in and cleaned it up at the back end. Gavin, mix and mingle. We struggled a little bit, but when it's time to get a rebound, they went down there and got it, especially Will Wesley.
DeMarcus Morrison, so classy to give me time after the game. The first-year head coach of GW answered the question most coaches hate. Who, from an individual aspect, stood out to you on Wednesday?
Well, Neil just fought. He's a football player. He's our quarterback. So he embraced the physical contact. Kobe just kept playing relentless, and so did Isaac. And Zay Cobbs. He's just been phenomenal the whole playoff. So great job for my guys.
It's year 1 of the DeMarcus Morrison regime at GW Danville, and all coaches like to put their stamp on the program. He said EC Glass was a very good team, and he was happy with the way his team competed in Lynchburg.
That's a good team. EC Glass is a really good team. That's a good team to lose to. So, I'm happy with performance.
Last night, Bryce Giles hit the big 3 with less than 10 seconds left to propel Nelson County over Gretna. Bryce Giles talked about the final sequence.
I was ready, just been ready in clutch situations. My team trusted me. I saw the clock, had about 5-6 seconds left, caught it, turned around, saw the rim, shot it. That's it.
I asked Bryce Giles, was there a turning point in the seesaw semifinal between the Hawks and the Governors?
Back and forth. Everybody had their little spurts. They had a spurt, then we would go back at it. Not really turning points, but just last to the final seconds.
Aiden Carter hit some big threes early on for Nelson County in the first half, and he talked about he's always ready to shoot.
I just feel ready. I've been practicing the shot. If I'm open, I'm going to shoot every time.
It was loud in Pennsylvania County, and Aiden Carter talked about communication had to be a key.
Just had to just stop them, keep on playing. We knew what they were trying to do. They were trying to pass the ball around screens, got called, got talked. We just did good. We did really good at communication.
Teron Watson talked about what he said after the win against Gretna that sends Nelson County to the state tournament.
I said 2 things. We're going to states, all right? Proud of them. And big-time players make big-time plays in big-time situations. And Bryce Giles stepped up and made a huge play for us.
I asked the first-year head man of the Governors, did he want Bryce shooting that shot?
You want the ball in the best player's hand, all right? And it got to his hand. And he's probably one of our best 3-point shooters on the team. He doesn't get to display it because he's always on the block, but he's a hell of a player. He can play multiple positions, and he can shoot just with about anybody that we play against or anybody on our team.
Teron Watson consoled many Gretna players through the handshake line. I asked him, what did he tell the Gretna kids in the handshake line?
Just to keep their head up, man. Gretna's a hell of a team. They got a hell of a coach with Coach Lee, and they got some really great players, man. Some of those guys been in that program and turned that program around. What he's done in a short time has been amazing. And he's a great guy, great coach. And again, those kids have bright futures. They're really respectful kids. They play hard, and they get it. And those seniors who plan to play, whether it's football, basketball, whatever sport they play at the next level, they're going to be successful because of him and because they got the will to work hard.
DeMichael Lee's group had a tremendous effort against Nelson County. Unfortunately, it comes up on the short end for the Hawks, but Coach Lee talked about the effort against the Governors.
We came out with a good game plan. I thought we stuck with it the whole game. And, like I told my guys in life, things will go your way sometime. I just told them, just look at the emotional ride we went on the last minute. We was up. You could see it, you could taste it. But, like I told us all year, and I tell us this in practice, you win and lose basketball games from the free throw line. But, the team effort was there. We just came up short to a good team. Good luck to Nelson County in the state tournament.
DeMichael Lee, he's going to wave that Dogwood flag now, and he said Nelson County is representing the Dogwood and talked about their win.
Credit to Nelson County. Coach Watson he's doing a hell of a job for his first year and, represented Dogwood.
Coach Lee commented to myself and Bryson Gordon of the News and Events on what he told his guys after the season-ending loss and career-ending for some guys to Nelson County.
I told my seniors I love them. And if it weren't for those seniors, this program wouldn't be what it is today. They was on my 0-22 team. Second year we won 15. Third year we won the region. And then, we was one game away from going back to the state tournament and one game from the region championship. So main thing is I know those 16ers are prepared to go in the real world.
EC Glass takes on John Hanley tonight up in Winchester. Nelson County will travel to Salem at the Kreger Center in Roanoke College to battle Floyd County. All four teams will advance to the state tournament. Their locations will be dependent upon tonight's results. For the Sports Buffet podcast, this is Bob Alvis.